to the wonderful world of Pokémon. It is a fantastic place to explore and to find your passions. Unfortunately, it's all fake! There are no Pokémon, there are no unreasonably handsome professors. It's all fake, I'm just in my bedroom because of course I am. So let's show you how I turn this into this. Also, I'm doing this based on a video I just released, so watch the video after this one if you haven't seen it yet. Let's go! Step 1! Models! Getting Pokemon models to look really good on screen is unfortunately very hard. Scratch that, it's actually really easy. I found them all on this website right here. Oh, it's redacted? That's because I can't show it to you because it's literally Pokemon models that somebody took out of the video game and put on the internet. Now, I can't legally stop someone from putting a link into the comments of this video. Now, most of these Pokemon models I found on that website, but I already had quite a library of them on my PC. There's a bunch of work to get these models to work in Blender, which is my 3D program that I use for this video. But there's an entire YouTube channel dedicated to it, so I'll just link one of his videos that goes into excruciating detail onto how to get them to work. For the Pokemon from the new game that was supposed to drop the day after my video came out, that worked out well. There obviously weren't any models of them online yet, because the games weren't out yet. So I had to model them, which is alright, because who doesn't love looking at a Wooper for 2 hours and a half? If you can't tell that was sarcastic. Sarcastic. If you can't tell that was sarcastic, that's because I don't even know if it was. Step 2! Filming! So for this video, I wanted a cool drone shot to match this Apple commercial type vibe that I had going with it. Unfortunately, I don't have a drone. I don't know how to fly a drone. I don't know. So I found somebody who could fly a drone, had a drone, because I am broke and I needed to finish this video in 2 weeks. We were really lucky with the weather because this video is supposed to look like it's set in sunny Spain instead of fall in Belgium. On the more practical sides, there's two kind of shots in VFX that make it really easy to add like a CGI creature, like a Pokemon, into your shot. There's one, which is a very steady shot with like no unexpected movements. The second one is just a shot like this, where the camera doesn't move and I just have to like copy, paste an image, and it looks great. It's so hot in here. Jesus Christ. Step 3! Animation! In order to start animating, you basically have to take your 3D scene and match it up with what your real camera in the real world filmed, just to like line it up and everything. After you've created your 3D scene, it's time to start animating. This is the fun stuff. It just takes forever. Here's a time lapse of me animating a Bidoof for 3 hours and a half straight while I'm streaming it. There should be a stream here, but I kind of forgot to download it in time, so just keep on watching. By the way, I stream on Twitch, you should follow me there. When I say animation, I don't just mean animating the Pokemon. There's a bunch of things to animate. I animated this floor, I animated this fire, I animated the hair on Pidgeotto to move a bit. It's really cool, actually, I should show you. Now, a bunch of things you have to animate manually, but a bunch of things you can just do automatically. I need to drink some water, but I want to finish the script right now, so I'm gonna keep going. Step 4, compositing. Finally, we have arrived at the most fun stuff of this entire project. Compositing. It's the place where you grab all of the files you created earlier and you mash them together to make them look really good. Wait, you haven't shown us how you made it look like the light from the outside was hitting your 3D models. How did you do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. You go to this website, you find a sphere that looks most like your scene, you download it, you grab it, you put it in Blender as an environment texture, you hit render, boom. Next step is easy. You open up After Effects, you grab your render layers, you throw them on your footage and you look like, this looks weird. But this is why we use the effects in After Effects to make it look good. This effect makes your colors match a bit better. This effect takes a bit away of the sharpness from your perfect 3D model. But this effect makes my dad come back. This effect reintroduces a bit of those sharp edges that you took away earlier and puts them in, but a little bit less perfect. And this effect adds a bit of that noise that happens when you turn on your camera really bright, but it's really dark outside and it looks perfect and it makes it look a bit shitty, and that's perfect. That's what we want and it looks good now. Ah! Luckily, since this is a flat scene, I don't need to worry about a camera movement messing up my 2D element. It's like doing a Photoshop. You just have to make sure everything looks good in motion. Like, finish the shot, add a bit of camera shake, add a bit of displacement, and now you have a perfect visual effects shot. Alright, gamers and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. All I did was just repeat these simple steps for the rest of the video, add a bit of voiceover by self-proclaimed voice actor Mr. Flemish, you should check him out, and that's it. That's all I did. I didn't go super in-depth into this video because it's more of an overview thing, but if you have some questions of how I did stuff, just put them in the comments. I'll hang around there for a bit. Or if they're really specific, you can also just join the Discord server and ask them there, and I can help you there. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all for me. See ya!